Hi, welcome to Road Bike Culture. I'm your host, Kevin Isley. Well, I made it to 100 subscribers on YouTube, and that is amazing. What that means in the short term, kind of the most obvious thing right now, is that it is now known as youtube.com/Road Bike Culture. I got rid of that whole code thing, which is really good. And to get to this point of 100 subscribers, to me, it reminded me a lot of when I trained for my very first Century ride. I did it all by myself. I didn't have any friends to help me, and it was really hard. A lot of times I didn't have any motivation. But to achieve a Century ride, you have to get out there and ride your bike. You have to have a training plan on how to ride your bike. You have to get out there every week and ride your bike. And you have to eat properly, and you have to stick with it. And it can be humiliating out there with everybody dropping you, everybody with tighter bodies than you. At least those are the people you're probably noticing. And it's a difficult thing. But once you get through it, once you get past the early stages and you start to see results in your training, you're getting faster, your times are better, you're going farther, and less people are dropping you, it gets easier to train for that Century ride. And having a YouTube channel is like that. My first 10 subscribers were my friends, and after that, nobody subscribed to me. But every week I shot videos. Every week I learned more about cameras and lighting, and I tried new things, and I failed at a lot of things. But every week I kept putting myself out there, and it was hard, and I felt somewhat humiliating because nobody was watching it, not even my friends. But they were my subscribers, and then I'd get a few views, and somebody would say something kind of negative, and I'd be like, well, that kind of sucks. And I left it up, and only one person's ever said something really humiliating to me, like just, what a dick. I took that one down because there's no room to be dicks. And when you're out there training for your first Century ride, there's going to be bike riders who are dicks. They're going to be a-holes to you because they need to make themselves feel better. They're going to ride by you on a climb. They're going to look at you and roll their eyes. You just got to shut out the haters and keep training. Stick to your training plan, just like on YouTube. Every Tuesday I post a video, even if it's at 11:58 p.m. when it posts. It was on Tuesday. Only one day did I post that wasn't on Tuesday. And I take a lot of pride in that. And I'm getting more comfortable being in front of the camera. I really like it now that I have good lights, better sound, nicer camera. And then I got 100 subscribers. I made it to the 100 mark. I am officially a YouTube channel, which is great. But now I need to get to 1,000. Because when you get to 1,000, marketers start looking at you. People who want to sell biking stuff are saying, hey, Road Bike Culture, why don't you try some of this? Why don't we help spread your word as well by maybe letting me use their products, or if they want me to interview them, that would be great. And that is my dream. I'm trying to get to that point, and I need 1,000 subscribers. And when I get to that 1,000 mark, on each of my channels, I'm gonna have prizes. I haven't figured out what they are yet, but they're gonna be good. I'll be announcing them sort of as I make videos and I figure out how things are going. It took me almost a year to get to 100. I hope it doesn't take me 10 years to get to 1,000. Thank you very much, and until the next time, I hope to see you out there on the road.